first of all, I think ambition is a good thing. I think we're in this weird cultural moment where it's not cool to care too much about things or have really big dreams for yourself, and I think we should return to that era where everybody had insane demands for themselves and would just announce, like, I'm going to be the next Mozart, I'm going to be the next great archaeologist, or I'm going to be the greatest writer of my generation, and then use all the resources at their disposal to pursue that. Like, to some extent, I think, being a try-hard and being kind of insane in that pressure cooker, like, when else are you going to get the chance to do that? And I think we should bring that back. But I think particularly within like elite college environments, I've noticed two types of classmates. In my time at places like Oxford and Cambridge, etc. And the first type of student is the one who is there for the prestige and is really in love with the name brand and wants that degree because for the rest of their life they get to tell people, I'm an Oxford graduate. I hate that type of person. Because the best thing, maybe the most useful thing from my Oxford education was that I'll never be intimidated by somebody who said that they went to Oxford, because I met a lot of idiots in my time. And when you're so attached to the name, you're not paying attention to the ideas and the resources that are actually at your disposal. So the second type of student who I admired a lot was the type who couldn't care less about the name brand and didn't want to brag, but was at those institutions because they wanted to study with specific people. They had specific questions that they wanted to answer. They wanted those resources. They wanted to use that library. They wanted to work in that lab. And unless you have a very clear idea of what you want to do, what kind of research you want to pursue at this institution, you're chasing an empty dream. So I think that's always my advice to students who are going through the pressure cooker of college admissions or even just struggling with their undergraduate degrees. I really think the value of the prestige of an elite institution is sinking in exchange power or exchange value, but what you did there with the resources that you had, that's going to be with you forever. Always think about what you can take away from the institution, not how the institution makes you.